On this vlog we visit Alora, take tapas on the terrace with Chris's brother, get lost in Mijas and go swimming.
For years we've caught the C1 line along the coast from Torremolinos to Malaga and Fuengirola, but today we've caught the C2 line out to Alora. Of course, in true tradition of these vlogs, we've picked a strike day to travel. We're travelling through the Guadalhorce valley. We got to the station okay, but now it's just dumped us in the middle of nowhere.
It's a steep climb up to the castle. I hope we're not too late.
We found the town, although it was a long way up, but it looks like the castle might be closed. Wow. Just missed it by an hour, unfortunately. The castle might be closed, but it's worth coming up just for the view.
The castle closes at 3. We head down for a leisurely look around the town.
Of course it's siesta, everything's closed. We found a shop that's open. And that was Alora, a typical sleepy, whitewashed Spanish town. And now we're back off to Torremolinos, if the trains are running. Unfortunately our train was cancelled, and there's 2 hours until the next one, but we found a cafe to sit in.
We get back to Nogelara in Torremolinos just in time to meet Chris's brother Mike, who has popped out to see us for a few days. We welcome him with some typical Spanish tapas out on the terrace.
Hummus.
Try the hummus. Can't have potatoes without the bravas.
Well, the sauce seems quite mild and tomatoey at first, but seems to develop a bit of a kick.
Here we go. Traditional Spanish vegan pizza. Nice, isn't it?
Next morning, and we're woken up by the sound of roadworks outside. We take a stroll along Carawela Beach to Benalmádena Marina.
Fuengirola. Three singles to Fuengirola. We're getting the ferry to Fuengirola.
We've never done it by ferry before.
And Moose finally gets his boat trip.
I recognise that boat. We've been on it before, with me at the helm in fact. It's a beautiful day as we sail along the Costa del Sol to Fuengirola. We recognise much of the coastline as we've walked it many times. It's a short walk along to Vegetalia, our favourite vegetarian restaurant in Los Boliches. It's an all-you-can-eat vegetarian buffet, and we can eat a lot.
Pudding.
I couldn't eat another thing.
And now we're stuffed.
This looks like a line to me.
You can't still be hungry. Time for a new hat. We walk off some of that excess food, heading back towards Torremolinos. But today, we stop off at Torremolinos and catch the train back. Next day, and we head up into the hills to Mijas Pueblo. It's a beautiful town with much to see. But we're not going to ride the poor donkeys. There's a lovely walking route around the museums, landmarks and viewpoints overlooking Fuengirola, many of which are free. We'll avoid the bullring too. Mijas is a typical whitewashed town with a lone white chapel high up on the hill. I hope Chris doesn't drag us up there. Time for some entertainment. We continue our way around the walking route. There are even some small caves to discover.
We're in a cave.
The meandering streets weave their way through the identical casas, and it's very easy to get lost. But at least we have a map.
So we brought my brother to Mijas, and he'd just gone up to a viewpoint up on the hill, but Andrew refused to go up there, so we're waiting at the bottom.
We've been up there before, and I know where we're heading next.
Pretty good viewpoint. Quite a long way up.
In the heat of the afternoon, we find a small shop selling ice pops. Remember those? There goes Ben Ryder. We take the path up into the hills to the small chapel overlooking the town.
can't believe you got me up here twice now.
It's a long way down.
But it's all downhill from here.
That was Mijas, but we haven't done the chocolate museum yet.
Oh, go on then. He's only after the free samples. And then it's the bus, back through the windy mountain roads, down into Torremolinos. Next day, and we go to Espiga, our local vegetarian restaurant, with our friend Martin.
Michael said we've got to watch us with a stinging now.
We have a delicious lunch while outside the heavens open up and there's an unusual torrential downpour of rain.
Mild curry sauce, which is lovely. Really good. Biscotta with chocolate.
So from here, we jump straight on the train and head into Malaga.
We've managed to do quite a few things in the few days I've been here. We got a boat ride to Fuengirola and followed by rabbit food. Then yesterday went up to Mijas, managed to avoid the rabbit food there. And today we went to yet another rabbit food restaurant, and now in Malaga, just after the rains. I have a fairly early departure tomorrow, but today we're planning to do a stupidly long walk from Malaga to Torremolinos.
Is that another new hat?
We're in Malaga and we're walking back to Torremolinos. And we were hoping we'd be able to get across the river this time of year, but unfortunately a bit earlier on today there was a downfall of rain, so it may not be possible. Every 100 yards there's an abandoned scooter.
And if that's not enough water... Uh-oh. It's that one bit of the walk where we always have trouble crossing.
Well, it may be too deep, but we're going to have a look.
But today we're going for it. Although I nearly end up swimming across.
Come to a very deep bit of water, up to about waist in certain places, while we tried to find a slightly shallower route. But we have made it. So this is the Guadalhorce Nature Reserve, and there's 3 lagoons. They've all got hides that you can look at the birds from. So that's one of the lagoons. No eating it.
Final afternoon, we relax in the pool back at Nogelara. It's one of the few pools we found in Spain that's actually heated.
It's nice in here.
It's a really nice paella.
And now my gazpacho's gone cold.
So with that, it's time to pack and say goodbye for another trip. Next time, we're in Rotterdam, so don't forget to subscribe and join us again on our next adventure.